One girl at the sleepover wasn't trying on clothes. She was trying on faces. Hi, I'm Nicole, and this is Haunted Threads After Dark, where I read you spooky, scary, paranormal stories. So, if you like those, turn up the volume, turn down the lights, and whatever you do, don't look behind you. When I was 11, I went to a sleepover. There was a bunch of us there, and there was pizza, movies, blankets, and pillows all over the basement floor, and girls staying up way too late and getting louder and louder the more we got tired. It felt normal and fun and chaotic in the way that sleepovers always are. And at some point that night, I noticed one extra girl sitting near the wall. I didn't recognize her. I asked whose friend she was, and nobody really answered. One girl thought she came with somebody else. Another girl shrugged, and everyone acted like it made sense. So I let it go. But I kept looking at her after that. She looked about our age, dark hair, an oversized sweatshirt, bare legs, and her face was the weird part. It was almost normal, but not fully. Her skin looked too smooth, and her eyes were very dark and glassy, like marbles. And when she smiled, it came too slowly, like she was deciding where it should go. Eventually, everyone started falling asleep. Blankets everywhere, pillows all over the floor, the TV off, just one lamp near the stairs still on. I woke up in the middle of the night and immediately saw she was still awake. She was sitting upright at the far end of the room, just watching everybody, not moving, not blinking much, just watching. And then she noticed me looking at her. She smiled and asked really softly, "Has anyone ever tried your face on before while you were sleeping?" I didn't answer. I couldn't. She tilted her head and smiled a little wider. And then she said, "Some of them come off easier than others." Oh, that's weird. After that, she stood up, and the way she moved made me feel sick. She bent too far at the waist. She crouched too low. She turned too sharply, and she moved around the room looking down at the other girls in these weird, careful little shifts, like she knew how a kid was supposed to move, but wasn't getting it quite right. At one point, I looked away for maybe a second, and when I looked back, she was much closer to me. I hadn't heard her move at all. Then she went over to the mirror near the wall and started making this quiet, whiny sound. Weak, fake crying, like a little kid trying to sound hurt. She lifted both hands to her face and started pressing at it while staring at herself. Not like it was melting, more like she was trying to force something underneath it to sit right. And then she saw me watching her in the reflection, and the fake crying stopped immediately. She smiled and turned toward me way too fast. I made a noise then, and that seemed to make her happy. She looked around at all the sleeping girls and said, "None of them are good enough. I thought one of them would fit. I liked the last sleepover better." Then she started giggling softly and slowly walking up the basement stairs. I listened for footsteps upstairs. I didn't hear any. The second she was gone, I woke everybody up. And nobody knew what I was talking about. Nobody remembered any extra girl being there. We searched the basement, the kitchen, the bathroom, the upstairs, everything. But she was gone. The next day I checked the photos on my phone from earlier that night. She was in every single one, in the background near the hall, half hidden by the TV stand, smiling. And in every picture, her face looked a little different. So, what do you guys think that was? Or who do you think she was? What do you think was going on there? Because like usual, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know what it was, or if you just want to talk, because I'm here and I love to talk to you guys in the comment section. So if you guys like this content that I'm giving you, then please tell me also in the comments if you like it, if you want something different, if you have any suggestions for me, all those good things, just let me know. And if you do like my content, please follow me and comment and bookmark the story so you can come back to it. And if you have a story that you would like me to share, you can go to hauntedthreadsafterdark.com and submit your story there. And while you're there, take the mouse and kind of search around the first page there. There's some orbs and some really cool things that that you can see when you move the mouse, and you scroll the mouse over. It's really cool. I think it's really cool. Anyway, I would love to hear your comments. Like I said, I would love for you to follow me. And if you really like these stories, then come back tomorrow for a new nightmare. And sleep tight if you can. Bye.